It is Monday morning. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Been up since about 6. Got Tanner up ready to go to school. I'm going to go to the YMCA. Get a little workout in. Started back in the gym a couple weeks ago. And trying to get back the energy to get in better shape. I don't know if I mentioned on here before or not, but I developed autoimmune issues probably from working too many hours for too many years. Basically, my diet, I'm sure, didn't help when I was eating poorly. And so I got to where I had no energy. My thyroid numbers were at low thyroid numbers. Not if you have your blood checked and you have thyroid numbers and they're still in range but low, then they're low. Also, have your doctor check thyroid antibody count. Mine were off the charts high, and from what I understand, that's called Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune issue that usually the body gets overwhelmed with stress and things like that. Like I was working so many hours a week for 10, 11 years, 65 to 70 hours a week, extra days. And I couldn't tell until just recently I started feeling tired. And that's what we found was a Hashimoto's disease. So it needs to be fixed with, unfortunately, I have to take some medication for my thyroid, a little bit of iodine. I was low on iodine. Mostly with diet. I found out dairy was a problem for me. I had developed, probably was because of leaky gut issues. Look that up. It's complicated to where you don't absorb the nutrients the way you should, and then your numbers, blood work numbers change, and you get tired and wore out and can't figure it out. But I'm feeling better. And before, if I would have worked out, it would have just made it worse because it would just put that much more stress on my body. I just did not feel like going. For several months, I didn't go. But I am feeling better now enough to be able to work out to where it's going to benefit me more. And like I've said before, I'm an old man. See if you can guess how old I am. But anyway, the dairy was a trigger with me with my leaky gut. So hopefully after I heal my gut, and I start absorbing nutrients the way I can add some dairy back in, because I love the whipped cream that I made. You've seen videos on here before how I make the whipped cream. I like my keto hot chocolate with the butter. It's better than the way I make it now. The way I make it now is pretty good, but I like the butter. Tastes better, but it's a lot of dairy. So, but if I have to stay off of dairy to be healthier, I'll stay off. I'll find other ways around it. But for right now, headed to the YMCA here in Arlington, Texas. Going to get a workout in. And then go on the rest of my Monday. My Monday consists of this. Cooking my food for the week. If I figure out how to link videos in here, I will. Got to figure out how to do it because I just use my iPhone. I don't have a laptop and software and all that stuff. I use a real simple, cheap method of doing editing on these things. But this is getting along. I'm going to the gym, come home and cook my food later, make sure I'm ready for my week, which starts tomorrow at work. So, see you there. Okay, well, that's my Monday morning routine usually. I forgot to mention before I left the house that first thing I do when I get up in the morning is make my dairyless keto hot chocolate. Go back a few videos ago, you can see my recipe for that. And go back further than that, if you do dairy, look at the regular keto hot chocolate mix. Or if you do coffee and you want to get some good fats in your coffee, you can adjust that, either one of those recipes for that. Use your coffee and then the butter or the coconut oil. You can use a little cacao, make it a mocha or whatever they call it. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know. Anyway, that's what I do first. Then I get here to the gym. And now I'm going to go home and cook food. Maybe finish up my little laundry so I can be ready to start my week at work tomorrow morning bright and early. So, that's all I'm going to have for today. I'm pretty sure something real exciting comes up, I'll put another video up. But that's it. So, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow it a little bit. Don't care about making a bunch of money or anything like that. Monetize it'd be nice to be able to retire just doing YouTube videos, but I'm not worried about that. Keep it simple. That's why I just use my iPhone for now. Unless it gets a lot more popular, then I'll invest. But subscribe. Leave a comment on what you see in the videos. In this video, guess how old I am if you don't know. And if you do, don't tell. I want some guesses. Like the video, share them. It's my big life. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's boring, but in all, God's given me a great life with a great family, and it's a big life. So, we'll see you next time.